Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy Thursday. We're excited you decided to join us this evening. I'm Dr. Staci, and I'm joined with my beautiful co-host, Laura Balzer. We are both Senior Presidential Directors with LifeWave, and we're going to be sharing some information with you tonight about LifeWave's technology, the inventor, the creator of this technology, David Schmidt, how it works, and also how you can earn an income with this company. We want to make sure that tonight is very informative for you, and Laura and I are going to have a discussion back and forth about the tech and the business for you all. So sit tight, grab your notebooks, and wait for the amazingness rolling out of the room right now. All the information.
So you guys, we're so excited to be here with you tonight. And so many of you that were just with us, you heard a little bit about X39, right? It's an amazing, amazing patch. But please understand, that patch has only been out for almost or a little bit around 4 years. But you guys, we've been around for almost 20 years. David Schmidt came about this technology when he had coupled with the Defense Department, working on a mini sub project with them and along with the Navy SEALs. Now, you guys know that these men are up on mission for long periods of time. And during this research time of putting this mission together, the Defense Department came to David Schmidt and said, we need something for these men. We need something to give them mental clarity, endurance, and stamina. We certainly do not need them all amped up on caffeine and amphetamines, and let's face it, God knows what else, right? So David Schmidt went to work, you guys, and this is where this technology was born. He came up with a patch called the Energy Enhancer, right? This is a dual patch system. Now, it does a lot of things, but providing energy for the Navy SEALs was just part of it. And there, Dr. Staci is showing you the two patches. There's a white patch and there's a tan patch. This product works with the polarity of the body. So the white patch always goes on the right side of the body and the tan patch always goes on the left. But not only pulling energy from the fat stores in the body, this patch does so much more, right? It aided the SEALs in that clarity and the stamina and the endurance. But I want you to know the other benefits behind it. It turns over the lymphatic system. That is huge. Helps you get those toxins out of the body, right? Now, there's a nice little sweet caveat to it, ladies. It does burn an extra 300 to 600 calories a day. So, right, sign me up. So you guys, this is where it all started. But from that time back in 2004 to as we move through time, many supporting patches came to be. Eon for reducing inflammation systemically or throughout the body, bringing the body back into a parasympathetic state, calming it down, right? Glutathione. Oh my gosh, I'm a huge advocate of glutathione, right? So as we go through time and history, all of a sudden David Schmidt goes into R&D, and he's going to figure out a way to get that body rejuvenating and get cellular, what's the word I want to use? Regeneration, cellular activity, moving so the body can function like it did when it was younger. And this is where he came up with X39, the activation patch, right? Cellular movement, cellular regeneration, having the body become its own powerhouse so we can get to the root of the problem, help the body fix, repair, regenerate, right? Y'all, 10 years of R&D and millions of dollars to get that molecule structure exactly right, to take the body, use it as an energy source, okay? Because we're all low level infrared light. We're an energy source. But when you take this patch, and when I show this to you in the middle, here it is. It's about the size of a quarter. Smooth on one side, a little sticky on the other side. But the important part is the middle, where this structure is, where this little piece of gauze. In here embedded is those molecules of organic amino acids, water, sugar, crystals. When these come together, they form what we love to call in the field a crystal lattice structure. It becomes very reflective. It's like a mirror. But when I place it on my skin, and there's a bioexchange of information between the center of this patch and the energy of my body, it reflects back a specific wavelength of light that elevates GHK copper peptide in my body. You guys, this is a peptide we're born with. Now, many of you who've studied this a little bit might remember or know that Lauren Bacard 50 years ago discovered this peptide. It's not new to our bodies, but that man discovered it. And you guys, I have an incredible book here that many of you probably have seen from our own Dr. John Harmon. This is an incredible book. It will show you and validate all the properties of elevating that GHK copper peptide in your body and the benefits of it. But here are just a few of them. Stimulates, as you heard from Jeremy earlier, hair growth, antioxidant properties, anti-inflammation and healing. It is known to stimulate stem cell production throughout the body. Aging and skin health. You guys, it goes on and on and on. Cardiovascular benefits, cognitive benefits. It is so strong of a peptide. So when we elevate it, that body can get back to doing the things that it did when we were younger. Now, Dr. Staci, you and I love sharing this little side note that has great impact. You guys, every 6 weeks using this patch, not 4 weeks, not 5 weeks, 6 weeks, the heart starts functioning that of 8 weeks younger every 6 weeks. Well, when you think of cardiovascular disease being the #1 in the world, okay, I want to take care of my heart. Staci, you and I talk about this all the time. It's imperative to take care of our heart. So you guys, we only have one. We only get one, but we only get one body too, you guys. So this book that Staci's holding up, I tell you, get this book. Read about the benefits of raising that GHK in your body so that body can get back to taking care of all the things that the divine put in place to be taken care of. You know, we're not meant to get sick. Our bodies are very innate and they have the ability to take care of themselves, regenerate, and rejuvenate. You know, Staci, one thing that always boggles me is that a lot of people don't realize that we're really born with a cellular powerhouse of cellular interaction. You guys, we started out, an egg and a sperm came together, those cells came together, and all that action started taking place. Cells were formed, organs were formed, limbs were formed, born with an abundant amount of cellular reaction or generation or rejuvenation. By the time we're 30, 35, we're lucky if we have half of what we were born with. Now, you guys, I'm a little older than Dr. Staci. I'm 60. She's almost 50. But here's the beautiful thing about this. When you put this patch on your body, within a 24-hour period, we are literally resetting a third of the genes in the body to a healthier, younger expression. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means we're able to take new tissue and overlay it over old tissue and make that tissue new again. So we're really giving the body the opportunity to reverse its cellular age. So I don't know about you. I know how Staci reacted to this. I'm going to test the theory. So I will share with you that now that I'm 60, my blood panels, my biomarkers show that my biological age, not the age that's on my birth certificate, that I'm kind of floating around 30 years old. Now, the caveat of burning 300 to 600 calories with the energy enhancer, that's a great thing. Sign me up. But for me to have the biological age of a 30-year-old at the age of 60, I'm all in, right? So how long do you patch? Well, that's up to you. But what I would say to you, what we have found through our clinical studies is this: 1 month's use for every decade of life is a good guideline to follow. So let's say you're 58 years old. I'm going to share with you that we're going to be working together for the next 6 months so you can attain that total cellular regeneration, rejuvenation, and repair. Well, Laura, what happens if I decide to stop? Well, I can promise you that everything we've checked off your laundry list of items are not going to come flooding back in. Your body's going to hold on to all that it achieved. But I will share with you, and you can use me as an example. If I got up tomorrow morning and I decided to stop patching, which I can tell you I'll never do, the aging process would begin again for me at the age of 30. I would start going down that path again. So when you ask us, when do I stop patching? We don't say this flippant. We say it very seriously. When do you want to start aging again? Right? I plan on living a very, very long life. Full, live well, live long, right? But I want to do, to reference one of our doctors, I like to go out with my boots on, not in a diaper. So the choice is yours. Time is going to go by regardless. So do you want to take that time and constantly give your body the opportunity to regenerate and rejuvenate and move in a positive direction? Or do you want to degenerate? I kind of get a little, explicit and go, become decrepit, right? That's a big, strong word, but that's what happens as time goes on. So Dr. Staci, you and I have chosen a path of wellness and longevity and livelihood.
Yes, we have.
It's unbelievable. But I want you guys to know that we have many other patches that will help support different systems in the body depending on your laundry list of things. I mentioned the X39, the Eon for reducing inflammation. I love that patch. You guys, those two patches together, refer to them as the dynamic duo. But when I add that glutathione to those two, we now have provided, in my world, called the triple threat. Because if you could go out in the world wearing those three patches every single day, you're really providing yourself with a shield. We're around a lot of different things that we can't even see on a daily basis. EMFs, 5Gs, the packaged foods possibly that we might be cheating on and eating. And do remember, when you are using this technology, nutrition is always the basis. We always want you to keep that in account, and also drink plenty of water. But outside of that, we have other supporting patches that can serve you very well. Carnosine, aloe vera. Oh my gosh, you guys, aloe vera is known in the world of beauty to tighten up those loose skin, address fine lines and wrinkles, make that skin supple and smooth again. Ladies, not so much men. I don't know why men doesn't get this, but ladies, 50, 55, what happens to the skin around our knees? Not pretty. The aloe vera helps aid in that, as well as the X39. So it's a huge factor there. Turkey neck, nobody wants it. Jowls, don't accept it, right? So all these patches will help support, but remember, you might be using them for one thing, like the aloe vera. That's a patch we wear at night. You guys, I wear that patch for other reasons, right? I'm protecting my insides of my body, supporting the organs, reducing oxidative stress in my pineal gland, right? I'm adjusting and supporting different phases of my body, maybe because I don't want to have certain things happen to me in the future. So please remember, as you hear us talk about these different patches, that you might not have anything going on with you, but maybe you know of things in your family or family history that you do not want to be dealing with. Different symptoms of things that family members have dealt with. Then this is for you. That is why Dr. Staci started this. She didn't have a darn thing wrong with her, okay? But for her, it was about longevity, a life well lived, rejuvenation, keeping her body performing at the highest level that it possibly can, right? And then we get into the athleticism. You guys, day-to-day activity for a lot of people is very difficult. Staci, we have a patch called X49. When we combine X49 and X39, you guys, it's a powerhouse. It's a performance patch. But when you use that X49, let me just give you a few drops on it. It increases grip strength by 71%. Well, what does that mean? Well, if you're a person that's in the gym, that means doing squats or leg presses or bicep curls, okay, or pull downs, okay? When you're in your day-to-day world, that's bending over and squatting and picking up things, removing things off of a shelf, picking things up. Who has not been able to open a jar of pickles or a water bottle? It's increasing that grip strength, you guys. We lose that muscle mass as we get older. So it's providing that bone density. Okay, how many people are like, right, you're kind of a little bit over here? It's going to help you address those issues. Okay, bone density, bone growth. So Staci, we have many, many patches. And we do know that people that have joined us here tonight were specifically invited to hear about this. So I want you guys to know that get back with the person about these patches and let them help you figure out what's going to serve you best, because they're going to be able to customize to your laundry list of items to make sure that over time, this is not an overnight thing, okay? If you use them for 30 days, you just told me you're 10 years old, and I know you're not, right? So give your body grace, allow it time, and be consistent. This is a compounding effect, day after day, week after week, month after month. And like Dr. Staci and myself, it will be a year after year thing, because we are designing our own blue zone area. Okay, so with that said, Dr. Staci, I am going to turn it over to you.
Thank you, Laura. That was a wonderful, thorough explanation of our history of our patches and how they can benefit you. So I want to talk to you a little bit about not only you using them, obviously, but being able to earn an income with LifeWave. And so with LifeWave, not only do we have an extremely exclusive technology that was invented by David Schmidt that you will find nowhere else on the planet, we also have an extremely lucrative compensation plan. So David gives us both of the best worlds here, which is absolutely the reason why Laura and I are here right now, and why we took a look at this opportunity 2.5 years ago when we weren't looking for an opportunity at all. And when we looked at this comp plan, you could see that we make money 4 ways. So first off, anyone can buy wholesale and sell retail. The person that invited you here, if you're not yet a brand partner, they can help you get set up with a brand partner account, and you'll pick a wholesale pack. They start at $2.99 for our silver pack. You can get 3 X39s in that silver pack, or you can mix and match and get different patches, whatever works best for you. We have a gold pack that's $4.99. We have a platinum pack that's $9.99, and a diamond pack that's $1,600, $1,599. So when you pick that pack, you pick the patches that you want inside of it. And that pack is going to give you the ability to start earning income. You have a website with that wholesale account. So you have the ability with that affiliate link to be able to share that with people. They can buy from your website at retail and you earn a commission. They can buy from your website at wholesale and you earn a commission from the company. So we do have that option. But also, the second part of our income opportunity is called a product introduction bonus. And I really like that. That's where we start, right? And that's when you help other people become silvers, golds, platinums, or diamonds. They purchase a wholesale pack just like you did. And so when they purchase a silver pack, you earn $50. When they purchase a gold, you earn $100. When they purchase a platinum, you earn $150. And if they purchase a diamond, you earn $200. Now, I do want to talk to you a little bit about the diamond pack. There is a little caveat there. If you yourself personally, like Laura and I did, purchase the diamond pack, I know Laura that day couldn't throw her credit card at me fast enough to get her signed up with that diamond pack. We were so excited to get started and get our patches coming in the mail. But when you purchase a diamond pack, you have the ability for the next 14 weeks, when you do enroll another diamond or a platinum to earn higher bonuses than just the basic product introduction bonus. So if you sign up a platinum, you earn 300. And if you sign up a diamond, you earn 500. So for me personally, in my first 2 hours, I signed up 3 diamonds and a gold. So my $1,600 was paid for in 2 hours. And I also had $1,600 worth of patches. Well, $1,900 worth of patches. You get more extra in that diamond pack. So that was a win-win for me, right? Making my money back right away before I even left Laura's condo. So it was definitely a very smart decision to make. But I will tell you this, whether you do it in 2 hours or 2 days or 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 years, this business will yield you a profit. And every time you enroll someone with that wholesale pack, you will earn a product introduction bonus. And you will see that lifetime. We get paid our commissions every single week, and you can see them as they add up throughout the week. So I've given you the 2 ways we make money. I want to talk about the 3rd way we make money. This is what's called a cycle bonus. We are a binary system, which means you have a right leg and a left leg. Okay. And we're not a unilevel. Everyone does not go direct to you. Everyone goes direct down lines, either you're right or left, whichever you pick. And no matter what, wherever you enroll them, they are your first generation. They can be 5,000 levels deep and they're still your first gen like they were direct to you. And we get paid through the depths of that binary. There is no breakaway. You get paid all the way to the bottom. All the volume carries up to you, and you earn what's called a cycle bonus off of that. So these packs have point values, okay? When people reorder, that has point values added to it. And so when we have 660 points on one leg and 330 points on the other, we earn a $50 cycle bonus. Now, it does not matter if it's 660 on right or 660 on left. It can flip back and forth each week. The system does not care. All right, we're not rigged that way to where you have to build outside of here or you can't pick up what's over here. It is literally 330 and 660. Every time that happens, $50 cycle bonus. Now, we have max amounts that you can earn at each rank. And so if you are interested in earning the max amount, then we're going to help you grow in the ranks in this company. Manager can earn up to $1,500 a week in a cycle bonus, and director can earn up to $2,500 a week. Senior director can earn up to $3,500 a week. Executive can earn up to $7,500 a week. Presidential can earn up to $12,500, and senior presidential director can earn up to $25,000 per week in cycle bonuses. Now, that does not happen overnight, let's be honest. But it does happen over time, and not as long as time as you would think that it would. So because, again, remember, this compensation plan is extremely lucrative, and you have a product that is 100% going to work, right? And we see that with people. So that cycle bonus, we will help you promote through those ranks, right? We'll teach you and train you how to do that. And you'll watch your cycle bonuses grow every single week as you continue to help more people with this technology. But the 4th way that we make money, and this is kind of like my favorite way, honestly. I mean, we need right now money. Your product introduction bonuses, you can earn as many of those as you want. There's no limit to that. And that's going to put money in your pocket instantly for enrolling someone. But that 4th way, that's called a gen match. And what that means is I enrolled Laura. Laura is my first gen, okay? So even though she's 2 levels deep on my tree, because I enrolled my husband Brent first and then I enrolled Laura, Laura's my first gen. And so when Laura cycles, when she earns a cycle bonus, if she earns $100 this week in cycle bonuses, I earn 25% of that. The company pays me 25% of what she's making. I'm going to go help her, right? Laura, let me help you. Let's do parties. Let's get in person. Let's do events. Let's do pop-in patching parties. Let's do Zooms. Let's do this, girl. And so, of course, we've locked arms and we've done that. If Laura earns $1,000 a week, I earn 25% of that. If she earns $10,000 a week in cycle, I earn 25% of that. That is an incredible component of this compensation plan, but it doesn't stop there. David pays us on our 2nd gen and our 3rd gen. So Laura enrolled Leah. So when Leah cycles, I earn 20% off of what Leah is earning. I didn't know Leah before this, but I do now, right? And then Leah enrolled Andy. And so Andy, she's a presidential, Leah's a senior presidential director, whatever Andy earns each week. I didn't know Andy. Leah didn't even know Andy. She met her at an event, right? None of us knew each other, except for Laura and I. And so Leah enrolled Andy. Andy's my third gen. I earn 20% off of whatever Andy makes. Andy, you need a Zoom? You need to do a three-way call? How can we help, girl? And we're not looking at people like their dollar signs, because Andy went and enrolled Sharon. I love Sharon. I'm happy to help Sharon. She's in my fourth gen, so I don't make a gen match off her. It doesn't matter. I don't care. We're a team. All that volume carries up. We're happy to help anyone, anywhere in our organization through the depths of our organization. Again, no breakaways. So it's an extremely lucrative compensation plan that allows you the ability to not only earn enough money to pay for your patches, but earn enough money to be able to, let me just give a quick example. Gary Homburg, first mortgage paid off, second mortgage paid off, cars paid off, credit cards paid off. He's living debt-free, and now they're doing a lot of amazing outdoor renovations like landscaping, lanai, pool, driveway, sprinkler system, something he's never had. He and his wife have never had in their entire life. He's 72 years old. Right? Just bought her a brand new car. They're heading out on a 2-week vacation up in the Carolinas where they're looking to buy a home on the water, coming back to buy himself a brand new Corvette with the Superman logo on the hood. Right? Oh, I know. And I can't wait. We call him Superman. He always wears a Superman shirt because he's 72 and he feels like Superman. And he's helping people nonstop, right? On Zoom, on the phone, on Instagram. You can find him on there. But that's the thing. It's not just about me. It's not just about Laura. It's the other people's lives that we can help with this technology, and we can help you earn additional income or residual income if that's something that interests you as well. But just know that you're not going to do it alone. We have the systems and tools in place. We do what's called 3-3-3, or if you're in our team, we're more like 30-30-30 or 300-300-300. We're going to reach out to people every day. That's the first 3. We're going to follow up with people every day. That's the second 3. And we're going to invite people to an in Zoom, in online here, or in-person meeting, at least 3 per day. And if you're interested in growing a little bit faster, then I would do that a little bit faster, which is what we've done. Laura and I both are at the top of the company. In our organization, we have 6 people that are at the top of the company currently. By the end of this year, we will have 11 people in our organization that are at senior presidential director, which means we will have over 30 people that are at the presidential and executive director rank by the end of this year. So you're talking over 50 people that are making a difference in hundreds and thousands of people's lives in their organization, all earning income, whether it's a couple $100 a week or a couple thousand or more. That opportunity is here for you with LifeWave. And this time right now, we are literally just taking off into skyrocketing momentum, like just taking off, and we're growing leaps and bounds. And so if you want to lock arms with us and join us, get back with the person that invited you. They are happy to help you in whatever way, whether it's an in-person, online. We're all connected to somebody in leadership that is here to help you grow your business. So we hope to see you again soon on another patching, Zooming, training, podcast, all the amazing things that we do online to help you. And we hope to see you again. Laura and I'll be in Atlanta next week. So we hope to see you all again very soon, somewhere in person, because we know convention was amazing a couple weeks ago, but we're just getting started. So thank you, Laura, for being here with me tonight, being my beautiful co-host. And I'll see you on the boat on Saturday, girlfriend.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Bye, guys.